What's going on, guys? This is Post Malone, and I'm offering you the chance to hang out with me in LA. Oh, and win a Bentley. To support a great cause, I'm teaming up with Omaze to give you your very own Bentley, taxes, and shipping covered. And if that's not enough, I'll even fly you out to LA to kick it with me and take a little joyride around the town in a Bentley. Click the link or go to omaze.com/post and enter for your chance to win. Best of all, every donation supports Folds of Honor's mission to provide scholarships to the spouses and children of America's fallen and disabled service members. So let's recap. Joyride with me, win a Bentley. Joyride with me, and win a Bentley. Pretty cool shit. So what are you waiting for? Go to omaze.com/post, donate now, and I'll see you in LA.
Wow. Needless to say, just like you probably just were blown away. Blown away. I literally could not stop fucking laughing my ass off this morning when I opened up Facebook and that video was the first thing on my timeline. Win a Bentley and a joyride with Post Malone. God damn it. Why has this not come out sooner, and how do I win this gem? This gem of a prize. A joyride and a Bentley with Post Malone. Oh my god, if you have not seen this video, you have to watch it. It is just priceless. Just go on Facebook and in the search bar type in Post Malone Bentley and it'll be the first video that pops up. Oh my god. It's great. You gotta see it. Like, he's just standing there. You gotta see how he moves in this video. He's like so uncomfortable. He's got like the comfort level of like a squirrel in the middle of the road. And you gotta see how he moves. He stands there next to this Bentley, and he's got his feet just planted together on the ground, and his legs like perfectly straight. And they don't move at all. His feet are just together on the ground, touching each other. And he does all these excessive hip motions, and his arms are flailing around. And it's just hilarious. Like, hey, you want to win a joyride with me? Post Malone? And he's just flinging all over like one of those inflatable people outside of car dealerships that are bouncing all around. Oh my god. Win a joyride with Post Malone. Yes, please. How can I get in on that shit? Jesus Christ. And let's, like, this video is just awesome. He's just, like, the acting is so bad, and he's so uncomfortable. You just gotta admit that it took, like, so many takes to get that right. Like, he's just like, hey, I'm Post Malone, and how would you like to win a joyride with me? Post Malone. Alright, cut. Where do you find these guys? Now, let's just give it another take. And action. Hey, it's me, Post Malone, and you could win a Post Malone if you fuck. Cut. Alright, Post, you need a drink of water. Alright, ready? We're taking from the top. And action. Hi, I'm Post Malone, and how would you like to win a Bentley and drive with me? Post Malone. For fuck's sake! How are you not getting this shit? Like, I can just see that happening. Ugh, just all these takes, and he's just terrible. Hi, how would you like to win a joyride with me? And a Bentley. And a Bentley that I'm standing next to the whole time. Come on down and kick it, and we can Stop ad-libbing. You're terrible at it. Fucking joyride with Post Malone. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? Not really. Like, first of all, Post Malone, he's one of those people, he just looks like he stinks. Okay? Like, he looks like he stinks. You look at this guy, and I feel like I can smell him. What a fucking ride that would be. Wouldn't that just be awesome? A joyride with Post Malone. If he doesn't stink, it doesn't fucking matter. And you think it's going to be awesome because you just won the Post Malone contest and you're going to get a joyride for Post Malone. But all you're doing is just interrupting his day, and he forgot all about this contest that he had to do. You probably you'd be just cruising around, like no conversation. Like, you want to listen to some music? And you're like, yeah, sure. And all he puts on is his own shitty music. Like, he didn't bring anything else to play but fucking Post Malone songs. And you're like, do you got anything else? And he's like, no, man, this is what I listen to. You're like, fucking Jesus Christ. fucking just a terrible drive. You think you're gonna be like hanging out, like, yo, I'm best friends with Post Malone. He just starts drinking and makes you drive all night. You're just cruising around fucking Los Angeles, just driving. You don't even know where you're going, and he's just in the back, just shit-faced with his friends. Next thing you know, you're fucking contest winning. You just turn into the DD for him and his buddies. They're just bar hopping, and you're just driving them around, and you can't even drink. Oh, that'd be so fucking... I can see that happening, too. Post Malone won my contest. You're driving around a Bentley, and he's just making you drive. Just driving around, picking up his friends. They all go out to a club. As you're walking behind him, the guy, the doorman, just cuts you off with his arm, and he's like, oh, you're not on the list. And you're like, no, Post. And Post just keeps going with his buddies, doesn't even give a shit, because you're just his DD. Acts like he doesn't hear you, and you get stuck, just like fucking Stanley Ipkiss in The Mask. You're just stuck outside in the rain, because why wouldn't it be raining? Because you're just stuck there, wishing you could go and hang out with Post Malone, and you're just sitting there in the middle of, like, at fucking midnight as they're partying in a club. You can't even get in. But it's cool, because at least you got a Bentley, right? Of course, that's the sweet part about this. The only good part about this whole contest is you get a Bentley. Or at least you do, until fucking Post and pals black out on fucking alcohol and steal your Bentley and wrap it around a tree in North Hollywood as you're sitting out back waiting for them. You didn't even know they stole your car. Now your only hope is that he fucking died in the wreck, so you can at least own the fucking smashed Bentley that's worth nothing that he died in, so that you might be able to sell it for some money, because that's the only way it's going to be worth something, if it's the car that Post Malone died in when he wrapped it around a tree in North Hollywood. But he doesn't, because he got so drunk and high on painkillers that his body literally turned into like Gumby as he fucking rolled the car and smashed into a tree. So he walked away perfectly fine, just kind of laughing about it with his buddies. And you don't have a fucking car left. That's how that would go. Win a fucking cruise with Post Malone. Can I fucking win a root canal with my dentist, too? Because that'll be just as fun. Fucking Post Malone. He does. He looks like he stinks. Like, he does not look clean. And he always, whenever he's talking, he always looks like he just fucking woke up. Like, do you ever look awake? He's just, like, sleepy-eyed and fucking, like, scummy looking. But, dude, sign me up. Oh, my God. If I can do that and actually win it, I will do it. And I will do a fucking podcast straight from the Bentley with Post Malone. It'll be the best fucking thing ever. Let's see if we can win that. I'm gonna enter to win that today. Oh, except for you gotta fucking donate. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not making fun of the cause. People are gonna be like, oh, he's doing it to raise... Yeah, I get it. It's a good cause. Donate. It's just the prize that I'm questionable about. Don't get me wrong, I would also love to win a Bentley. It's just the ride-along with Post Malone that I think would be... Like, if I ordered an Uber and the driver showed up looking like Post Malone with those fucking face tattoos and shit, I would not get in the car. I'd just be like, yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'll fucking just call a friend. I'm not getting in your fucking car. You're fucking robbed for drug money. I'm not saying that's posty. I'm just saying, here people are entering in to win a contest to drive around a city with a dude covered in face tattoos. And if that happened to you, you know damn well, 2 a.m., you're waiting outside the club because you're too drunk to drive, and you call an Uber, and somebody else pulls up that's not Post Malone, covered in face tattoos, your fucking heart's going to be like, oh shit, don't fucking do this. Get the fuck out of there right now. Post Malone. God, can we please make that happen? Greatest fucking contest in the world. Fucking, you can keep the Bentley, Post. You can keep it. You've earned it with your awesome music. I just want to ride with you. What a treat that would be. What a treat. Fucking just great conversation and shitty music. I guarantee he would make you into his DD. He'd just be driving around all night. His buddies wouldn't even be talking to you. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? Uber? He's like, nah, man, fucking contest. Fuck him. Nobody. Jesus. The shit you see when you just kind of log onto social media. You never know. 9 times out of 10 it's a cat video. Every now and then it's a real gem. Like old Posty here, wanting to drive around with you. I would love to do that. Can we have a sleepover? You should win a sleepover with Post Malone. There should be a contest saying things you don't want to do with Post Malone. Fucking They already knocked out Drive Around Town with him. Can we get, like, Have a Sleepover with Post Malone to benefit breast cancer? You donate and you can have a sleepover with Post Malone. Maybe go shopping at Costco with Post Malone. Watch what he buys. Probably a lot of fucking skin cream to put on those fucking tattoos, the face tattoos. You don't want your face peeling as you get a new tattoo. What else? It'd just be amazing. Just do whatever you want to do. It should just be like pimp Post Malone. Do whatever you want to do with Post Malone. Like, let's just have an honest contest here. The contest should just get shit-faced with Post Malone, because that's what anybody would want to do. Just drink and party. Go to a party with Post Malone, because no matter how cool you are, he probably has better parties to go to. And that's the only thing that would be cool. I don't want to fucking chauffeur you in your Bentley to your fucking parties. Let's just do something like that. Like, adopt a dog with Post Malone. Like, that'd be fun. Win that contest. Let's go pick out a dog, Post. It'd be awesome. Maybe you adopt another animal. Adopt a horse. I don't have any room for a horse. I don't know where you're going to put it. You're going to have to keep this one, Post, because I don't have room for a horse. Plus, you got to, like, fence them in. Good thing you already have barbed wire on your forehead. You can keep the horses in. Post Malone. That would just be awesome. Do your taxes with Post Malone. Hey, do you like taxes? Me neither. I'm Post Malone. If you enter now and donate to support breast cancer, you can have your taxes done by me, Post Malone. It's fucking just awesome. I'll even bring you a gigantic cardboard check that's fake to show how much you saved on your taxes when you do your taxes with me, Post Malone. Fucking just genius. Let's just do things with Post Malone. Attend your son's t-ball game with Post Malone. It would be even worse. It would be attend, like, Post Malone's kid's t-ball game. I don't even know if he has a kid or not. Probably not. It'd just be awesome. Just fucking do Post Malone's laundry. Like, you're just running errands with him. Ugh. But, anyway. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to see on social media. In fact, you know what I'm getting sick of on social media? Is this whole trend, this fad of just people giving money and, like, wads of cash to homeless people and making videos about it. Like, that is just the fucking worst. Like, it is the biggest, like, pass off of just something just shitty as something just so great. And it's just people just trying to fucking stroke their own egos, showing the world, look how good I am, just helping these pathetic people. You've seen these. It's just like, oh, it's fucking some guy's, like, just talking to a homeless guy. The homeless guy doesn't know he has a wad full of cash. Just we do, watching the video. They're just, like, talking to him, and they say something nice or do something for him, and he just starts handing out wads of cash. And it's just so self-serving. You're just trying to show people how great you are. Like, look how good I am. Just fucking, these homeless people are all, like, fucking crying. They're like, everybody's mean to me. People pretend to give me money and they steal it all. And they're like, well, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you an extra $100 just because people are mean to you. And he just starts whipping out cash, and these people are just like, ugh, can we get, like, does anybody agree with me on that? Like the act itself is a nice thing to do. I get that. But the videotaping it and putting it all over social media, like, this homeless guy is not getting likes or support. It's you, whoever made the video. Just look at what a good person I am. Just giving money out to the homeless people. What would they be without me? This guy would probably be just pissing his pants in a newspaper diaper right now on the side of the road if it wasn't for me. I mean, who comes out here and just videotapes this stuff? Like, you guys, I'm really groundbreaking with this right now. I'm just helping, I'm changing lives. It's like, no, you're not. You're just don't dislocate your fucking shoulder as you pat yourself on the back for being such a responsible person in society and just helping people. You know what? If you want to go fucking help people and give fucking homeless people money, go ahead and do it. And then when somebody else finds out about it and writes a story on you, you'll look like a good person. Don't go out there with your fucking webcam and just videotape it and turn it into some viral video about how you just threw cash at some pathetic fucking homeless person and try to improve their life from while you reach down from your fucking ivory tower and pedestal and just threw them some extra change because you've got so much with your huge fucking online following. That what a great fucking person you are. You're just a fucking, I'm sorry, you're a shitty person. Like, you're not shitty because you helped a homeless person. You're shitty because you recorded it to exploit it and tell people how fucking awesome you are. God. I was talking to my fiance yesterday, and she's like, your podcasts, you're so negative. I can't listen to them because your negativity. I don't feel like I'm negative. I just feel like I'm fucking, if something fucking is ridiculous, I'm going to fucking say something. I'm just calling out shit when I see it, okay? Because we live like this, so much fucking hypocrisy and just dumb shit. And then with the Post Malone thing, when I just see something just great, and people are going to be like, you're a hater, just support him. Just don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Fuck that. A hater. You know what? If you fucking decide to put yourself in the public spotlight and your shit sucks and somebody calls you on it, they're not being a hater. They're letting you know. Maybe if you had a little more haters in your life post that were willing to tell you stuff, they would have told you that face tattoos were a bad idea. But you don't. Don't be a hater. You're not a hater just because people don't like what if you're doing something stupid and somebody calls you on it, it's not a hater. But anyway, I'm trying not to be too negative. I don't feel like my Post Malone thing was negative at all. I would love to ride around with Post Malone. That'd be great. It would be great. I had fucking 500 selfies on my phone with me and Post Malone. It would be just the best. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a woman from America went to Mexico for plastic surgery. She comes back to the U.S. on life support with severe brain damage after they induced her and they could not get her to come back out of the anesthetic. And her family is obviously upset and just flipping out and saying they're going to sue the plastic surgeon and whatever. And let's see. Here's my first thing is, why would you go to Mexico to get plastic surgery? You're already concerned about how you look. So you're going to go to a fucking third world country to get plastic surgery. You can't even drink the water in Mexico. You can't drink the fucking water in that country. They tell you drink bottled water because if you drink the regular water, your fucking asshole will commit suicide and just shit out all over your pants as you're on vacation, and you'll get very, very sick. Don't do it. So you somehow think that the water is not drinkable in this country, but yet this guy at this plastic surgery place is going to make me look fucking awesome and not fuck anything up. It's just incredible to me that you're going to people that go out of the country and have these surgical procedures. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can go out of the country to Britain or Germany or something like that, but Mexico, you can't drink the water. Fix that fucking problem before you start doing fucking cosmetic surgeries. You're just asking for it. Jesus Christ. How bad do you want to look different that you're going to go down to fucking Mexico and just have some fucking Spanish, you probably can't even communicate and understand them, at the doctor's office and just let them slice and dice on your fucking face and whatever else. She had a few procedures done or something, I guess. Oh my god, that's nuts to me. Why? Why would you do that? That's such a gamble. You're just rolling the dice. I'm either going to come out looking like fucking, a supermodel, or this could go really bad. Here we go. Let's go healthy. Roll those dice. Now you have permanent brain damage, and you're going to be retarded and look weird because they probably didn't have a chance to finish whatever they started before you wouldn't wake back up when you were supposed to. Yeah. You feel bad for somebody, but not really. Dumb idea a mile away. Somebody was like, hey, do you want to have, plastic surgery and look fucking cool? I might think about it if it was in the U.S., but if somebody was like, you want to go to Mexico and change your face? No. I don't run a cartel and have no reason to do that, so no thanks. Nor do I like infections. And that's like how everybody's brain should think when something like that comes up. But it doesn't. Let's see, big weekend in football. This was an amazing weekend in football. I'm a few days behind, obviously, because I haven't done a podcast in a few days. I was like jonesing to do one of these. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. But the Buffalo Bills, holy shit, they discovered how to fucking put an offense together, for one game at least. Started their fourth quarterback of the season, Matt Barkley, and who, come on, let's be honest, nobody really expected anything, especially after Derek Anderson came in and was like pretty much pulled a Peterman 2.0. But damn, this guy, after he hasn't played in the NFL since 2016, comes in, just runs the fucking offense, throws a great game. I mean, he's not like, we're not saying he's the second coming of Drew Brees here, but for what the Buffalo Bills have been dealing with at quarterback, he stepped right in and did a better job than anybody else we've had in a long time. And we stomped the New York fucking Jets, stomped them. I have Jets friends that were just so cocky, and which was even better because they were just coming up with all the how could you lose to the Bills. Like, come on, they're just like, we're never gonna lose to the Bills, and I'm just like, you never know. That's when they get you. That's when those Bills get you. When teams get all cocky and piss them off. And sure enough, they destroyed them 41-10. They had like 30 something points by the fucking first half. It was amazing. It was so good to watch a Bills game that actually had some football in it. And not just fucking defense. We played some great football. Now, of course, the only thing I don't agree with is that they're calling Josh Allen, whose elbow is starting to feel better, back in for the next game this week against the Jaguars. So I think that we got a lot going for us. We just got to be smart about it, and that's the way you got to play it. I mean, I'd rather see the Bills win games than get just bomb out and get a good draft pick, because half the time the draft picks don't fucking work out anyway. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for listening to the Chris Costanzo podcast. I'll be here again with more, and this is really fun. I really enjoy doing this. If you guys like this, just let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe on YouTube and on Facebook, and let's get a following going for this shit. I mean, I got this crazy stuff going through my head all the time anyway. I would love for a living. But anyway, if you guys have anything you want me to cover, or points you think I could have made but I didn't make, let me know. Let me get some feedback, get some dialogue going here. Let me know what's going on.